Excellencies and fellow cooperators, let me start by thanking the International Cooperative Alliance and your president, Mr. Ariel Guarco, for giving me this opportunity to address the opening session of your annual meeting. I'm very proud of the good working relationship we have with the ICA in supporting cooperatives worldwide. At the United Nations, member states continue to reaffirm their belief in the transformative power of cooperatives and will, in the coming weeks, adopt another resolution on cooperatives in social development. The UN Secretary General also released his report on cooperatives in social development in July this year. Due to the increased attention on the need for universal health care as critical for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, the Secretary General's report focused especially on the role of cooperatives in providing health care worldwide. As it is appropriate that you are meeting in Kigali, in Rwanda, a country that has shown that with a clear vision and strong political leadership, healthcare can be expanded to cover a wide section of the population. In this report, the Secretary General also considered how cooperatives can help to address other global challenges, particularly the risks associated with climate change and cooperative contributions to the Sustainable Development Goals as well. The recent report by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change estimates that global warming will reach 1.5% above pre-industrial levels, sometimes between the year 2030 and the year 2052. And this will have serious implications for poverty eradication and food security. It may lead to more conflict, migration, and increased health challenges. And it is often the most vulnerable people who suffer the greatest impacts from climate change. My division will be working with the ICA and other partners to provide support to cooperatives and governments to enhance their capacities for mitigation and adaptation to climate change. Ladies and gentlemen, across the world, cooperatives promote sustainable development in all three of its dimensions: social, economic, and environmental. They have a significant presence in both developed and developing countries, serving more than 1 billion members or clients. As a group, they employ more than 100 million people worldwide, which is 20% more than the number employed by multinational enterprises. We now need to ensure that cooperative contributions to sustainable development are adequately captured in the data and national statistical systems. A new methodology for capturing this data was agreed to last year by the International Conference of Labor Statisticians. If adopted by countries, the methodology will increase the visibility of the role of cooperatives in sustainable development. The challenge for us, cooperators, is to ensure we are capturing all the data regarding our activities and sharing it through the appropriate channels. The UN stands ready to support cooperatives in this task. Sustainable development in both developed and developing countries can only be enhanced through the success of cooperatives. I am really looking forward to the outcomes of your deliberations, which I am sure will elevate the role of cooperatives in delivering a brighter future. I wish you a great conference.